This is the Schmo with the Pro with the number 6 ranked lightweight in the world, 20-9, Dan the Hangman Hooker here at the W Hotel Abu Dhabi. How we doing?
Good, brother. It's nice, good sunshine here. Been here for 5 days. It feels like a holiday.
You getting that cabin fever quite yet?
Oh, we're keeping pretty entertained. There's new people showing up every day, so plenty of friendly faces.
Yes, get that new blood coming in here. Now talk to me for a second. You're coming off 2 back-to-back fight of the night, 5-round fights. Anything less to expect from you against Michael Chandler?
Well, I can always fall back on that experience. You know, that's an hour I spent in the cage last year, so that's very fresh in my mind. That ring time, that ring experience. So I think that I'll be pretty comfortable when I get out there.
The Schmo broke the news in the boss man's office a day before New Year's Eve. It wasn't officially leaked yet, but you would be fighting Michael Chandler. Apparently, the top 5 guys all rejected him, but you were eager to take the fight.
Yeah, oh man, I was one of the first guys to put my hand up and take the fight. When he come over from Bellator to the UFC, I was one of the first to say I'll happily welcome him to the UFC. So I'm glad. You know, everyone above me didn't want to take the risk. I'm here. I took the risk, and I'm getting the opportunity. Co-main event, huge card, and everything's exciting.
And it doesn't matter if he doesn't have a number next to his name, because guess what? We're on a Poirier-McGregor fight card. We don't know if this belt's going to be vacant or not. You thought when we'd had the Dana White announcement, it could be for a vacant lightweight strap, couldn't we?
I thought that's what the big announcement was going to be. I thought it was going to be that they were going to make the Poirier-McGregor fight for the title. I think it would, but you know, the champs come out and put even more at stake. Said that an impressive performance could earn you a title shot. So there's a lot at stake this weekend.
We got the Kiwi versus the American. Obviously, he's got the wrestling background, former Bellator champion, but you got the long limbs. You are a taller man. Where do you think your advantages are over his? Because we know he's going to try to take you down. You don't stay on the ground long if he's able to take you down.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since I've been out wrestled. You know, he keeps preaching his American wrestling, but I've trained with Lisa Bowling at Elevation Fight Team. Spent a lot of time working on my wrestling, so I'm pretty comfortable defending the takedown. So keep it long, keep it at range, keep him at the end of my striking.
The other day, the Schmo spoke to John Anik, and we were talking about the next opponent for Nate Diaz. He kept throwing your name in the hat, and the Schmo knows we've watched the Dan Hooker podcast. Great podcast, by the way. You would take a fight with Nate Diaz at any time, anywhere, any place, win or lose. Now let's see. If Nate Diaz wants that fight, you take it in a heartbeat. How do you feel about that now that we're here in Abu Dhabi?
I would thoroughly enjoy that fight. You know, Nate Diaz, there's inklings of him coming back. No one's got any idea about who that is. It's big, nothing but big things after that. I think those are the 3 names that you're coming in with a win. Is Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, you know, Khabib. Like they're all possibilities. So I'm focused on Mike. I don't want to look past him and get too ahead of myself, get too excited. But I feel like I'm taking the huge risk with this fight. There's got to be a huge reward that comes with it.
Absolutely. Gilbert Burns, he's fighting Kamarus Usman for the title next month, UFC 258. The last time that Gilbert Burns lost a fight, it was against you. You knocked him out. It was 155 pounds. What would a win for Gilbert Burns getting that gold strap mean for the Dan Hooker brand?
Oh, I think everyone else takes a bit from there. I feel like at welterweight, he's a bit of a different fighter. He was cool, man. After the fight, we were out back having a meal with our teams, and we spoke after the fight, and he wished me nothing but the best for my future, and I wished him the exact same thing. So I truly hope he wins. I wish him nothing but the best.
Do you think he gets the win?
I think those boys already know. You know, if you're a day in, day out training partner with someone, you're gonna know how that fight's gonna play out. That's a fight that's happened in the gym probably a 1,000 times over and over. So I feel like they already know who's gonna take that one. It'll be interesting.
And it's interesting that he was the one that remained in the gym and Usman left.
Yeah, that's very interesting. You know, that he was the one that needed to change an aspect of his game, or wasn't getting the best, so he wanted to add something new. But that's just my side as a fan. You know, I like to look in those things, and yeah, like every other fan, you speculate as to why things happen.
Just like your teammate, the champ Izzy, you're going to have to spend some time outside of the country before you get back home to New Zealand to see the wife, to see the daughter. What are you going to do with your time?
I'm not too sure. A good traveler doesn't plan his journey, so I'm gonna go with the flow. There's not many people that it was my wife who reminded me of this. She's like, not many people are getting out there and being able to travel at a time like this, that the world's kind of locked down at the moment. So it is exciting. You know, I know Dubai's pretty much open. They've got the COVID under control. So it'll be interesting to get out there and travel and spend some time in the Middle East, because I really haven't spent any time here. I've passed through, but never spent any time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Going to be living out of a suitcase, a vagabond.
Yeah, I've done that a few times in my life. I've traveled the world a fair bit. 6 months in Vietnam, a year in Thailand, over to America. I've traveled Asia, so I've spent a fair bit of my life traveling. I kind of enjoy that aspect of being a fighter, is that you get to just live out of your suitcase, train, travel, learn new things, fight, and it's a good lifestyle.
On Thursday, there's going to be a huge press conference. The world's going to be watching you. Do you know what you're going to say, man? You got some lines, one-liners? You've been working on those?
No, I haven't been practicing my one-liners. Well, I feel like we'll be all right. I feel like most of what Conor does is, I feel like 99% of people who are watching it to see how Conor, what Conor says in the press conference. I feel like he'll take up most of the focus, and that'll be on him.
The Schmo knows you got your meme game going strong. We saw the poster with you and Michael Chandler, which you put on the IG.
Oh, people were just tagging me in there. I thought it was pretty funny.
Now, the Schmo was going to tease you a little bit. We got an open bar. They put it behind us here at the W Hotel. We know you can't take a drink. Maybe to celebrate, we'll do it here. It is an open bar.
I'm spending a couple of days here after. I'll enjoy that thoroughly.
Yes. Can we get a final message for the Hangman fans out there worldwide?
Thank the Schmo for having me on. That's awesome, brother. It's good to be on here talking to you, bud.
Of course. Best of luck to you, man. The world will be watching. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo at the W Hotel. We are out.